Hello. Good morning. That looks okay. Okay. I'm not ready to go back to MSQ yet, y'all. I'm not. I don't want to. But I want to finish the damn raids. I think for this tier, all we have left is Shiva, and then it's gonna make me. I obviously, like, they wouldn't do that unless there's like a spoilery reason, or it has to do with the story of some sort. Boo. Luna told me, and I was like, no, I don't wanna. You can't make me. Okay, how are we doing? Another gamer, hello. Hi, Florine. Good morning, Rialto. Panic, hello. Multi, hi. Elsie, hello. Jalen, good morning. How's everyone's week been so far? Shout out to Val. For streaming again, being back in streaming and reopening readings. Yes, that's you. Ooh, pizza rolls. So if you're wanting a reading from Val, you're so welcome. I enjoy your readings. I enjoy your streams. It's just like, heck yeah. Okay, trying to think of what all I wanted to talk about. Somebody posted these, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna brave the patch website and just scroll through so I can find these. Hang on a second. Don't mind me in the saucer. Okay, perfect. These are the PvP outfits that are coming in patch 7.3. And apparently they're adding something to Crystalline Conflict, which, like, I like Frontlines more. But, like, are these... I need them. I was excited. Like, PvP gear? Yes, give me PvP gear. Thank you. Oh, thank you. The middle ones look like... They do. Like, look at those boots. Is that like sunglasses? Making sure you can see them. But like, yes. Like this looks like stuff like I would rather wait for these than buy anything from the cash shop. And I have trophy crystals. I've got so many. I got stuff. I am ready to spend as soon as these drop. Right? They're so good. Like, because I was like wondering what my Endwalker glam was gonna be, but like I am very, very excited about that. Whoops. They absolutely slayed with those. Like, yes, please give those to me right now. There's like a really cute mount too. You know what? Let's just screw it. Look at the mount. Like, so I don't know what this is from. I would assume not PvP based on like the location. But it's big eyes. I need it. I need it in my life. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's definitely you, Val. Minions, stingrays, an emote. Additional updates. Hang on. I saw chat bubbles. Chat bubbles are coming. Yay! my chat bubbles, then I can have chat bubbles without magic. Googly eyes for days. I'm so excited about the chat bubbles. Like, this is amazing. Although, I don't know if I'm going to be able to have it like on during stream because I don't trust the public at large, and I am responsible for everything that shows up on my screen. So if someone wanted to come be an absolute menace, you know what I mean? So I might have to have that turned off while I'm streaming, but I'm very excited about it. Duty support, whatever. That looked spoilery, but the emote, look, writing things down with a quill, wonderful. The public can be. Ooh, hopefully you can filter it to just party chat. That would be amazing. Then, I hope so. I was afraid to get too in the weeds reading. Like, I did a lot of scrolling. So the influence of people who mod games in general, they're kind of showing like, okay, like the people want these features, not just Final Fantasy XIV, modding in general. Because I know it's against TOS and I do not partake in such things. But correct me if I'm wrong. I believe I heard that photo mode was originally something somebody had modded, and then G-Pose happened. They're gonna need a disclaimer for Limsa if chat bubbles are for everything. We don't know how the filters work yet. We don't have like full patch notes or anything. Yeah, you can see my shirt. Hang on a second. What's up, honey? It's glitching. Oh, I don't know how to fix Minecraft though. Sissy should. Okay, I have it actually like tied, cropped, because this shirt is adult. So it's the lover's card, and there's two unclothed women on the bottom. It's very cute. I love it. I was trying to match my eyeshadow to it, and then I was like, is this the pan flag? Let's roll with it. It works. Yeah, I'll have to find the link. I can't remember the store off the top of my head where I got it. Okay, what else did I miss? Oh, thank you for the alert, Griff. I could be thinking of something else with the photo mode. It could be a different game, but I swear I heard that at one point in time. It is Xenarkand, my polyamorous gay ass. Like, give me the queer, give me the gay. No, it's too sad. No, Xenarkand. We go straight into Tidus? No. Good morning, Sailor Moon. How are you? Okay, Griff's eating. But you're back on D2? Oh no. Oh dear. Speaking of Griff, I have one more thing I'm gonna try. I have tried like splitters. I have tried all like HDMI switches that are supposed to get rid of the whatever piracy controls that the PS3 has built into the HDMI. Like, I don't like to give up. Like, I think it might be my capture card. So I have an older, like cheaper capture card that teen was using to record some Pikmin stuff. So yeah, you have to do fuckery. Like, people have said, oh, if you use an HDMI splitter, it's fine. There are certain capture cards that don't look for that. I don't want to do the component one. I did do the component conversion and it worked, but it looks like shit. And like, of course, I can just play the PC version, but like, I don't want to. I am so stubborn. Mr. Moonpie said, just point a camera at the monitor and play it that way. Like, boo. I am determined. I will try the other capture card though. And then if it doesn't, then I guess I'll give up. Because I was looking and like people have all sorts of different things that they tried. And one HDMI splitter worked for someone and then it didn't work for someone else. And it's like, why? Sony, why? Oh, hello there. Okay, well, Elsie popped up. You found me. So, I'm not sure what we're gonna do today. I definitely want to finish at least the tier that we're on of Eden Raids, if possible. We could always do like Nier, because Nier's fun. I like Nier. It's chaotic, but it's fun. And then I have not been playing very much, so I am slacking on the Moogle Tomes. Hooray. I know, the Moogle Tomes ends in 6 days. Mr. Moonpie has vacation next week, and he was like, this Sunday, like, I think we're gonna have to grind so I can get some of that stuff. Like, I gotta teach you how to do Nier. Don't ask me. I don't know shit. I just do whatever. I follow the Dorito. That's not true. I'm learning. But that's a lot of. Aw, probably. Thank you. I'm sure if I asked for help, everyone would want to help too. I'm just like, ooh, that's gonna be a lot. Oh, that's sweet of you. I had to think for a second because I was like, what the heck is the cloud deck? Magic the Gathering. $100 on it came the other day and I'm already thinking of adjustments I can make to it. Oh, adding the other versions of Cloud and Tifa and Aerith. Tifa's polycule. I finished Final Fantasy VII Remake last night. Woo! I'm very excited. It's only taken me like 2 years. It was good. It was very good. There were parts where it was like, this is really boring. And I don't like the combat's not my favorite. However, the more I think about it, the more it's like, you know how Expedition 33 is like a reimagining of turn-based because you can parry and dodge. Well, that is basically what 7 Remake is. It is a reimagining of turn-based with the ATB bars that you got to wait for those to fill up to do your, big moves and stuff. And then in the meantime, you can hit, parry, and dodge. It's just a different way of looking at it. It's turn-based reimagined. Moose, hello, how are you? It's Remake has so many like moments where you're like, oh my gosh, because you get to see like everything in 3D and reimagined, and then there's like new characters, and then it goes deeper into some of the legacy characters, like Biggs, Wedge, and Jessie get so much more lore. Ooh, eating breakfast, something tasty. The other version of the Buster Sword. I got a version and then realized later there's another one that's $30. Mr. Moon Pie is so into those cards, and he's like looking up every single time, like, because he pre-ordered several, so like they're slowly making their way, and he'll like open them and then he looks them up to see how much they are. And I walked by yesterday, I'm like, you know, looking up the price actually kills the fun for it for me. I don't enjoy that. I like seeing the pretty artwork and just like collecting the things. And he just glared at me because it's fun for him. And I was just like, I'm gonna go rain on your parade. That wasn't very nice of me, and I knew it was kind of gonna be like, yeah, I don't play. I like the artwork. And also like artificially like scarce things or stuff that people scalp, like those kind of collectibles, I'm not super into. But stuff that's like, can you see him? I don't think you can see Athenian very well from here, but like artwork that people create, or, you know, things that people create, fan art type of things, I am all over that. Ooh. Somebody called me the Azure Dragooner, and that will never leave my brain. I laughed so hard. Should I put it on my adventurer plate? I don't know if that's getting like, if that might be a little too foul. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, I guess we should get into it. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Pisces Moon Pie. Today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love this wig. Probably the least foul one I've seen in Limsa. I know, like, Limsa's my hometown. I should just own it. That's tame compared to some shit that's out there. Foul's legacy. Final Fantasy XIV perverts online. Oh, I've caught myself looking at values and I had to stop myself because it's ruining how much I enjoy the set. Oh, yes. I can't get that surge foil without, oh, I don't know what that means because I don't play MTG, but like I totally get the rest of it because it's like, I don't know, it sucks the fun out of it. Capitalism makes everything suck. I say with a laugh as I cry internally. Okay, we are finishing Eden. At least the Eden that I can do. I am not emotionally ready to get back into MSQ. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Friday. I don't know. I probably should do like 5.2 tomorrow and then 5.3 on Friday. Or something like that. Or start it today. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it's going. Because also, you know, kids are still home and all that. We shall see. Okay, that's off. All right. Good. Can I... Hang on. Turn that off. See, I prepared. That's cute. I'm liking the face mask stuff lately. Collecting all the Destiny 2 folks. You have a sweet cat? I love cats. Okay. Did I unlock it? I think I did. I did. I don't know what it is. I think Shadowbringers broke me because now, before I was like, I want to see my face. And now I'm like, no, I don't want anyone to see my eyes. You don't choose MSQ, MSQ chooses you. You know what's funny about this game is like, we're all like a main character, right? Like a main story essential character, a chosen one type of person. If I remember correctly, in World of Warcraft, you're just some guy. You're just some person. And the story you were just there. It's interesting. We're all the main character in our own story. That's kind of weird, right? This is the weirdest multiplayer single player game I have ever played. I love this game. In Destiny, you're the Guardian. You're not even the strongest one. You're just the one to go and get stuff done. You're just some guy, right? You're some person who happens to be the one who has to do everything. I heard the latest expansion in WoW that they started doing the same thing too. I have been tempted. Hi, Yue. Not the deep canal dweller. Hey, can you lower your volume? What was I saying? I've been tempted by World of Warcraft. And I tried to log into my old account and I couldn't. It is funny. I wasn't expecting it. I think I just am the dumb one they sent to see if they don't have to put in the effort. Oh no, you're the red shirt. They're sending you because they don't want to die. I do die a lot. Oh, goodness. Someone does. You can't die in Destiny 2? I don't know. I'd be dying. I've never played this game. I don't know. You get resurrected. Well, so do I here. I want to floor tank him out. Your ghost keeps bringing you back. That's... I don't know why, but I would just be like, let me stay dead. We are liches and our ghosts are phylacteries? Interesting, actually. The demotivational posters, perhaps the purpose of your life is to serve as an example to others as what not to do. Be the cautionary tale. Once your ghost dies, you lose your light powers. I wish I knew what y'all were talking about, but all I remember is like Destiny 1, people were really mad at, and also Peter Dinklage was a voice in it and then wasn't in 2. That is all I know. It's a lore-heavy game. See, Mr. Moonpie is super into Halo, and then Kid 2 also really enjoys Halo, but like deep in the Halo lore, like books, side content, all this stuff, the shows, not even like that Paramount show, like the other shows. The lore is not in game. Peter got busy. Oh, okay, so it wasn't like some weird crap happened. So I just by proximity know a lot of Halo lore that I don't care to know, but I know it. Don't you dare drop Destiny lore. All I need to know is that y'all play it and I don't. That's all I need to know. There's a giant golf ball god. Info dumping autism activated. It's free to play. So, I was so proud of myself for knocking two games. I finished 2 games. Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy VII Remake. That is big. And I haven't done another Baldur's Gate playthrough. If we could do it before doing MSQ. Thank you. That is a big deal. Finishing games, completing games, not sitting here. That's why I haven't been playing. I just needed to play something else. Destiny's less complex than Kingdom Hearts. That doesn't mean much. Oh, you're trying to finish Metaphor? There are so many good games that I started that I just stopped playing. Not, oh, hello. I didn't stop playing them because I didn't like them. I stopped playing them because I stopped having time. Final Fantasy 16. It's been going on for 10 years. There's got to be a lot. I mean, look at the lore of this game. A lot of the lore of this game is not really in the game. Do you know? I did research because, when I was picking out my character, originally making my Femro, I didn't pick Seawolves because they're green and I didn't like it. So I picked Hellsguard. And it doesn't really give you a whole lot of information. There are archives that people have gathered every last bit of Hellsguard lore. And I've been reading them, so I know what the hell's going on. Because not only am I the rare Femro, but I'm the rare Hellsguard too. I gotta be different, I guess. A lot of games are less complex than Kingdom Hearts. What are we even doing? Moose. I want to make a TikTok about that, but I don't want to be mean. Because here's the thing with... I am in possession of a one-of-a-kind Hellsguard Lebergadin. So, okay, here's the thing, Moose. A lot of people who play this game only play this game and have not played any other Final Fantasy games because they are here for the MMO experience. They're here for this. So a lot of the Easter eggs and references they don't get. And this game is so full of references to all the other Final Fantasy games. It's glams, it's in titles of things, it's names of characters, it's everywhere, right? So here, the other thing is people who are super Final Fantasy fans that I know, they will talk about every single game and they will always skip 11 and 14 because they don't like MMOs and they don't want to pay a monthly subscription. So they are missing out on what is a love letter to the franchise. And I'm please play it. And then there's us who are nerding out over every little thing. You're getting called out? It's Final Fantasy alternate universe fan fiction. It is a top tier MMO. Duskway Ellison aren't common. She's a Duskwite? I didn't know that. That's so cool. Every time they talk about Duskwite, it's like, in the quest, it's like, oh, they say it like it's a slur. So I was like, oh, are these like the drow? Because the drow aren't like inherently bad. And also like, I don't know, you go off on D&D lore. Oh my gosh. What line do you always use? I read your make the TikTok people should feel called out. Oh, I was reading your message. But you're right. It's a love letter to Final Fantasy. It just, I don't know. I made her pale instead of the usual blue. Well, yeah, like with the Hellsguard, they usually have like a much darker or warmer skin tone. Like I picked like the lightest one, and even like the lighter ones, like this is kind of purple tinted gray. So there's like purples in there. But the Hellsguard is all like blues and greens, and they look sick. Also, like as much as the Sea Wolf, did I say Hellsguard? Sea Wolf? I don't know. As much as I like, you know, the ocean and being a water sign and stuff, like, I don't know. The Hellsguard eat a lot of salty food, and I have POTS, so I have to eat a ridiculous amount of salt in order to keep my blood pressure from dropping and me just passing out. So I was like, oh, this is me. It's just me. You like seawater? I kind of do, I guess. Salt is tasty. People always say like, oh, Liquid IV is too salty. Not me. I don't even taste the salt. And yes, your Ellison is beautiful. I know I said we were gonna raid, but I just be yapping. I love salt. No, there's a ton of salt in Liquid IV. Yapping is good. I mean, part of it was about Final Fantasy, so at least it was on topic. Isn't this what people do after they've completed, you know, MSQ when they stream? They just yap, right? We just dance around and yap, or look at other people's houses. What's up? Three minutes to the next gate, so yapping for a reason. Space rhinos, a whole yap stream. People who do just chatting, I'm envious. I did run a 12-hour stream. Yeah, you gotta do a 12-hour stream. I wish I could do a 12-hour stream. I would be delirious by the end of it. Where? Mocha Cafefe? Where? I know, UA's title. I'm dying over it. Is it you? Is it you? Mocha Cafefe! That's so funny. You adventurer plate. Oh, cute! Numpad / for walk? Oh my gosh! Someone grabbed the stack of adoption papers. They're here from Dynamis. Usually people who are on Dynamis are happy to be there because they get that, like, level experience boost. it's just quiet. And they have to come here if they want to have any fun or do PvP. Who's minion? Oh. Wait, was it time? Which one was it? I didn't look. Oh, Yue's minion? That's freaking cute. Okay. Pay attention. A derp little friend. Oh, it's Leap of Faith. It's like, what's going on? He's just a little guy. Hello, how are you? It's going. I was lamenting about not being ready to go back to MSQ. I don't know. I'm not. Okay, here's what I've been told. 5.2 and 5.3 are emotional. Like, I should have tissues ready. I am not ready for that. I'm just not. You know what I mean? Oh shoot, I forgot to push something. Whoop. Valid. Thank you for understanding. Because there's only so much pain and suffering that a person can take. And thank you. When I know people complain because like it feels content droughty, right? But when it's being released like the slow drip, your trauma is, it's paced. There's chance for the story to breathe. Whereas, if you're like speed running through the story, I feel like I'm not even making. If you're speed running through the story, then it's just bam, bam, bam. That's why I can't do like binge watching certain streaming shows because it's too much, and there's no comic relief anymore. There's no filler. It's just nothing but pain. You think it's preparing me for King's Fall? Moving platforms are frustrating to me, so that might make me scream. Yes, thank you. You gotta do it at your own pace. Also, like, I know that the plan was to not start Endwalker until my kids are back on school, so. Oh, that sucks. No! The same thing happened to me! Curse this game! Give us Blitzball. No, I don't care if it would be logistically a nightmare. Yes, I know he said he'd never do it. Pain cones! GTA 6 before Blitzball. You're right. Aw, man, I thought I could make it. At least I didn't fall through the bottom. Whee! off. They'd have to make it turn-based, but Triple Triad's turn-based. I think they could do it. I say, as someone who doesn't code, oh, yeah, for every position but one, yeah. No, I give up. Leap of faith, the real end game. I like jump puzzles too. One of these days, I'm gonna spend the entire stream just getting back to the top of Gugano Tower. It's been a while since I've been up there. I got my headband on Etsy. Let me see if I can look it up real quick. I have the name of like my Moogle hats and stuff memorized, but this shop, no. It is called Silver Faction on Etsy. Which jump puzzle? I think there's a couple. There's an easier one where there's like a little like hot tub. Yes, the hot tub. Yeah, Moose showed me. That one was easy. That was easy peasy. Kugane Tower is frustrating because of like the way the collision is. Like, so there's invisible walls you can hit. That's always fun. That specific leap of faith, horrible. Oh no. Woohoo, 9. I got the coffee cup. I got the minion. I got this mount. Wait, are we gonna do near? I hope not. I know last time I was like, if we do near again, I'm going in as tank. Cause I can't take it. Them keeping the Hansel and Gretel. I gotta get one too. If anybody isn't keeping Hansel and Gretel apart, I'm gonna scream. But also I'm like, I should just not be chicken to tank it. Nier is fun, but not when the tank's asleep. Sorry. I have not been doing my journals. It's whatever you want to do. I say that as if I'm not the one in charge here. Please, no. Don't make me do something. Doesn't Kirsten make you main tank when you don't want to? That's the way to learn. Being just like thrown into the fire. Okay, so we have let's finish up the Eden raids that I can do and then go from there. The Fool's Journey, am I right? The Fool card in tarot depicts somebody who is blissfully looking away and about to walk off of a cliff. And it signifies new beginnings and taking a leap of faith, if you will. Because you don't know what's off that cliff. And sometimes it's a good thing to just be like, ah! And learning with experience. The Eden raids are really fun. Ooh, you can join for Eden. Hooray. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. Cut ties with all the lies that you've been living in. Pretty much. Ooh. What the heck is that from? Cool, a horrifying nightmare. You sing that at karaoke? Luna, I just thought of like the D&D movie. Jonathan! Oh, Jonathan! Oh, it was a Moogle trope. So it looks, I don't want to look too closely, but it looks Shadowbringers-ish. It's probably from something I haven't done. I know there's like trials and stuff that I haven't unlocked. Achievement guy in Gridania? Well, while we're waiting. A lot of Shadowbringers looking mounts are actually from A Realm Reborn. Yeah, Jonathan was a slip up by the DM for sure. Like, it just stuck. Thank you. For the reason. Palace of the Dead? I really want to solo Palace of the Dead. I don't know if I have it in me to do that. But that's always something we could do. I thought that said I died on floor 69. I was like, nice. That sucks. Yes, the title, that is tragic. Horror stories of people going for their necromancer title and getting DDoSed. And thank you. Thank you for the Prime sub. Valkyr. Okay, Leap of Faith makes me want to shank myself. That's unfortunate. I know, like, most people hate the jump puzzles. Okay. And that I'm definitely in the minority there. Jonathan. Oh, yes, Jonathan. Okay. The guy. Oh. Jonathan! Headgear for Inquire Within. Oh. Ooh. Sadness. Oh, it's the other thing. That's okay. My controller was like disconnecting in the middle of Leap of Faith on stream last week, was it? If we could just wait for my friend Jonathan, I'm sure he could add to my case. They were gonna pardon him anyway. That is like I love that movie so much. I love it. That's disappointing. Jonathan, why would you do this to us? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm sorry, no one laughed at your joke. I didn't hear your joke. I probably would have laughed. Is this grounded too? Oh, okay. I got beef with Razor now. Ah. Yeah, why is it not working? All right. Shall we? Okay, I think. Could I check Discord? Yes. Why is it not showing me my stuff? Okay. Oh, the ad break warning. Oh, we have hype train incoming. Oh. Water. Oh, it leaked. Water, everyone. Thank you for the reminders. No shrimping allowed. Yes, I know it's supposed to be clear fluids. But if you flavor your water, that's fine too, because I'm addicted to those freaking, like, Skittle packet things. We did need a laugh. It was a little awkward. Shit's been crazy. That's what it's supposed to be. Flavored water is fine. So, when goes to get vodka. I should have pulled that when I was, like, when Team was born, I was, like, being induced. So, they don't let you have anything other than fluids, like clear fluids. So I got, like, broth that they made, or I could have Sprite. I should have pulled the vodka. Can I have some vodka, please?
Right, shoe puff?
Ooh, powdered aqua. Ooh, I need that brand. That sounds delicious. Rumplemintz is also clear, but everyone hates on 90 proof mouthwash. Oh, class. I got it off Amazon. I've been getting TikTok ads for something that kind of sounds like that. But it was more like, I don't know, there's supposed to be electrolytes in it or something. It's so cute, right? The Taoist Moogle. So cute. I'm having a brain fart. I was gonna say something and then it's gone. It's gone. It is gone. I like that, Glam. Very good. I like this. I think I got it on one of the runs. Demon box. all the Moogles do that. Like, it's super cute when all the Moogles match, but if it's different, if it's different Moogles, they'll still get in a circle about it. Is it about Justin Timberlake basically made his crowd sing his song, but Backstreet Boys is thriving? No, I didn't know that. Elsie, did you want to raid with us for Eden? For Shiva? My ice beloved. Yay! The wind-up Sunny and wind-up Magni fight each other. Perfect. I think I've seen that. I like when they have like fun animations too that are like appropriate for their character. Except the wind-up Estinian outside, like with the helmet off, he just jumps. And I don't like it because like I'll be looking away and I see the jump animation and I'm like, what did I miss? Yay! You had metallic ruby dyes. I know you were looking for those. Okay, we do have an ad break starting. So everybody get up, stretch, hydrate, grab a snack. Do the self-care, doom scroll for 3 minutes. We could go with another if you want to, if you can get here before the ad break's done. Omega fight something. The company hired Curse's ex for their spokesperson? What? What? Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you for the resub, Moose. And oh, thank you for the gifted sub, Elsie. Thank you. Yay. Thank you. Okay. Cries in ad jail. You don't miss anything in ad jail, though. Like, I try my best. Unless we're, like, actively in the middle of a raiding with, like, other people. Or in the middle of a fight. I do my best. So if you do watch the ads, I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't know. Aren't we done with ads? Are we out of it? Am I muted? What is happening? I have Twitch Turbo, so like people are like, oh, we're in ads. I'm like, what? What now? Ad? What's that? I don't know. We're back? Are we good? It's being laggy? Twitch, why? You know what bothers me so much about that is that they have like laid off a ton of people who would presumably be doing, I don't know, IT things and fixing stuff. That's what I do. Every time I raid out, it's super laggy. And if they say anything to me, I don't know. Because like the first few minutes, I can't hear them. It's frozen. So if I seem rude when I raid out, it's because of Twitch. Yes, let's leave everything to the AI. I'm sure it can do a better job than humans at fixing all of our problems. Heavy sarcasm. Ugh. AI. I have beef with the AI. Oh, look at all of us. The amount of spiritual people thinking you can... AI tells you what you want to hear. So... it's a bit of a problem, you know? Like, it's gonna confirm whatever it thinks you want it to confirm. You can stand under my umbrella, ella, ella, Oh my gosh, the AI search result summary or whatever that's AI is like wrong like 90% of the time. Yeah, picture Tom dancing. They're AI husbands? I cheated on my girlfriend. What do I do on ChatGPT? And they just got reaffirmed what they want to do. It's gonna breed a whole generation of narcissists. Right? Like, it is always freaking wrong. And then what drives me nuts is people will like copy and paste that to prove their point on TikTok. Like, of course the AI told you what you want to hear. AI isn't a source. It's not proof. Oh yeah, she was gonna summon.
Upon the power of Shiva.
Something echo chamber. Oh my god, I don't like this. My niece. I don't like this. I'm thinking Thinkward was right. him!
Phase 23 wood removal.
Beast, how you doing? Am I crazy, or does she look like...
Lost control! You've got to stop her!
Does she look like Shiva in Final Fantasy 16? Am I crazy? First time. What the fuck?
Fools. You would stoke the fires.
Oh, cool. Okay, Absolute Zero was a raid wide. All right. I just guessed based on the names and if there's a marker.
Shall usher in peace.
Did I help? I don't know. I got frozen. Oh, that fucking sucks. You thought the same? Okay, okay.
Let me strike. Shatter.
Whew, that was close.
Shall freeze.
Oh shit.
Shatter.
Okay.
The light shall usher in peace.
Don't look. Okay. I missed that last time because she's tall. So like, you know, the little marker, I couldn't see it. That's always fun. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Tranquility must be restored to the land.
Hands get to beat on the ice. What the fuck? Oh, we gotta do like some of this shit. Did we do it right? Did we all make it? Shit. What the hell? Okay.
Light consume you.
Alright, that's fun. No, stay away. Fuck. Why? Okay, I got it. I see now what I did wrong. Okay. Oh, shit.
Splendid eyes, grant me strength.
It's okay. Fuck. Okay. That's awesome. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Look away. You want that one. No. No. You ran off. I almost did.
The light! It's too much for her to bear! Ugh, she won't last much longer! Enough of this! Power of darkness, answer my call!
Goth girlfriend's rescuing her. Oh, cute.
Damn this light! Damn it all!
Shatter the ice. Oh, okay.
I won't give up! Not on my future! Our future! I want to see what tomorrow will bring!
Is stream lagging? Twitch is having issues today. I love this part. So sapphic, right? Oh, it's Steam? Oh. Girl, you okay? Did we do it? Yeah. Aww. Sure, what else? Some of the stuff is cute. Yay, the minion! Twitch. See, AI doesn't understand the nuance. I still need to finish the last raid. I can't unlock the final tier until I do like 5.3. And I'm not ready. Okay, here we go. Movie time. You were there. I heard you. What happened to Shiva? Is she still in control? No, she's gone. But Gaia. What? That hammer, it matches your dress. I see you're back to your normal idiotic self. Not the music! Look, isn't it pretty? Maybe we can take it with us. I sense to melt, you know? The nostalgia. I ship them so hard. Yes, agreed. Not this sort. Well, if you say so. Anyway, it might even make a nice necklace. That's a brilliant idea. Wilt thou not rush to her aid? Perhaps I'm getting slow in my old age, because it would seem Guy has beaten me to it. To think that she would be the one to break the ice. I don't... Kiss. I don't see this as shipping. The game is telling us. Dad crit. His little girl's all grown up. They may have gotten off to a rocky start, but I think they'll make quite the pair. Is that a hint of melancholy I detect in thy voice? Something akin to a pining mother bird whose chicks have flown the nest? I'm gonna cry. Lesbian and her gay dads. Father bird, if you don't mind, but you're not entirely wrong. Still, when the day finally comes to say goodbye, it heartens me to know that she won't be alone. After that, we can go to the second serving for coffee biscuits. Fine, you win. And if they're anything less than perfection itself, I'll never let you live it down. They're planning dates. If they're not to your liking, there are plenty of other things to try. I suppose we both deserve a little treat after all that hard work. We certainly do! Tee-hee! Breen has a concussion. There we were, laughing as if we had not a care in the world. Fleeting though it was in that moment, I was content. But my life was never meant to be so simple. Oh, I got yeeted back here. Okay. I let myself get a little carried away there, but I was definitely the one controlling my powers, not the other way around. Even so, I hope I never have to use them again. Ice, being most naturally aligned to light among all elements, did interact with Reen's innate gifts in ways unforeseen. Were we not graced with the timely appearance of the Oracle of Darkness, I fear that this tale would have ended somewhat prematurely. I've had my share of close shaves, but that was terrifying to put it mildly. I can only hope the ends justify the means. That was fun. Oh, did you want to do it again and get the minion at some point? We have a lot of stuff to farm, so you know we can plan those as on-stream events too, because we're gonna have a lot of stuff to do besides, you know, MSQ and story and whatnot. Close shaves, like he wasn't possessed by an Asian. I'm so sorry, everyone. I clearly have a long way to go before I can handle that kind of power. But we achieved what we set out to do, as I had faith we would. So without further ado, let's return to camp and admire our work. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it was a phase. It's life. Life finds a way. Ha! I can feel all of the revitalized elements working in harmony. I've always believed Eden had the power to restore the empty, but I never expected it to happen so quickly. Is she gonna get pregnant? I hope not. You're too young for that, child. I think we owed all the guys skills with the hammer. Oh, okay, okay. Close your eyes. So about the conspiracy board, somebody was asking on TikTok if I would make a video like going over all of them. And I might, but I might have to turn the comments off on it because like I don't trust people to keep their mouth shut. Because like ever since I started playing this game, like if I just like say anything, people will be like, no, it's this, this, and that. It's like, I'm not supposed to know that part yet. Like in A Realm Reborn, people were telling me stuff from like Endwalker. Like, can we not? We could. If you want to discuss, join the Discord. That's smart. See, then it's like promoting my stuff, which I'm terrible at doing. Genius. Genius. Hammer? Whatever are you talking about? I'm a woman of gentle birth, hardly the sort to be swinging such a rude thing about. Pisces must be imagining things. Hee hee. Are they gaslighting me? Hammer, I hardly knew her. I have smart ideas every once in a player shift. I wonder if the effects from the rebalanced ether will spread to the rest of the empty. I'm getting gaslit by teens. Orshifon dies? You don't say. This is he dies? What do you mean? Orshifon dies? Someone in TikTok chat just said Orshifon dies. Perhaps we'll have to wait and see. Besides, I'm sure we could all do with the rest. Wow, spoilers. How dare you? I must say, Reen, it's refreshing to see you take a more measured approach for a change. Just thought you'd like to know. I'm still looking for Raubon's arm. He dies, gasps novice. I was watching another streamer recently and had to... Oh. They posted a video to her reactions channel that had an unrevealed character. Oh. I wrote them privately and they wrote me off. And that's when I had to DM a mod. People don't realize, like, how much they spoil. Why would you say that? Griff! That would be terrible. Now I'm picturing it. What? Okay, I must say, Reen, it's refreshing to see you take a more measured approach for a change. Well, if my experience here has taught me anything, it's that I shouldn't rush into things unprepared. And I've also learned that there are some problems that can't be solved alone. I mean, that's a fair point. To the jail with you. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 gil. There's always a Lalafell running around with Raubon's left arm title. Is that so? Since you freed me from Yulmore, I've met all sorts of kind people who've gone out of their way to help me. I thought that I should do everything in my power to repay their kindness and make the world a better place. But now more than ever, I realize that there's a limit to what I can achieve by myself because we need the power of friendship. Oh, she looked right at her. Even though I was able to summon Shiva, I couldn't control such vast amounts of ether. If Gaia hadn't been there for me, I might never have returned to normal. I could say the same about you. I was trapped in a nightmare, but you freed me. No. It seems we're more alike than I thought. We might not be able to do everything by ourselves, but if we look out for each other, then we can face our problems together. That's if you don't mind. No, it's fine, really. A Lala takeover on August 9th? Give me more information. Because I have a Lala playthrough planned. If things don't work out, we can always go our separate ways. End game for that playthrough is Asahi. The Asahi scene. The reveal. The 5 p.m. Eastern on Crystal's Lair. On the other hand, if I can resist the urge to punch you whenever you annoy me, which I must say is quite often, I have no objections to staying around. Domestic violence much. Sheesh. You mean it? Oh, thank you, Gaia. Oh. Oh no. May I suggest we continue the conversation in Almarang? Though the empty may now supporteth foliage, the land's normalization hath but begun, and to linger overlong still entaileth risks. Sleepy Mika! Hello! How are you? Is aught the matter, Thancred? Orange cat and black cat energy, absolutely. Nothing you need to worry about. Let's go. Oh, this might be why it has to be after 5.3, because this is also Thancred's journey of saying goodbye to his daughter. To think that Breen is the same girl I rescued from Yulmore, compared to the way she was back then, the difference is like night and day. I can't. Before we do anything else, we should report to Yalbert. He'll want to know how we've been getting on in the empty. Speaking of Mordsuk, there was a snack of some sort that caught my eye last time. I can't quite describe it, but it looked squidgy. Despite a strong suspicion that I may live to regret it, I'd like to try one. Oh, I think I know the one you mean. They might not be much to look at, but I bet they taste amazing. Perhaps we could go also try a pot of those jellied wrigglers or whatever they're called. I'll even let you take the first bite. Ew, no thank you. First coffee biscuits, now worms and jelly. Heavens forbid the two of you might actually eat some proper food. Pisces, may I ask a favor of thee? Whilst Thancred and I return into the Crystarium to inform our comrades of our recent exploits, I would have thee accompany Rien and Gaia to Mordsuk. Accompany, they say. But they went off without me. Hang on. I forgot I turned these back on. As much as I love the King Mog's theme, do chores. How I accompanied Nero and Sid. Keep them from slapping each other. Check out the memes on Discord. Did you drop a meme? I must see it. Eden's gay savage. Okay, I'm gonna watch that later when I can actually watch it. Thank you. Sailor Moon, do chores. Or else. Dun, dun, dun. BRB, see you soon. It's totally perfect for what you just finished. I'm excited. I'm so happy because I have been avoiding the heck out of so much Final Fantasy XIV content. And, you know, for spoiler reasons. And I'm going to be able to start seeing it all. It's getting close. I trust all is well, Miss Gaia. It will be, okay, hang on. Gotta get her voice. Commit to the bit. It will be once we get rid of this, out of this desert town. If I have to spend another night in that dingy little room, I'm gonna scream. I'm terribly sorry to hear that the accommodation was less than satisfactory. I'll investigate the availability of more comfortable lodgings post-haste. Yes, I think we'll be staying in Mordsuk at least for the time being. It might take a while for me to write the report as our expedition was rather eventful. Pisces, I really appreciate everything you've done, and I'm sorry for all the trouble I put you through. Expedition. Still fretting about that, are you? What's done is done. Besides, it's all worked out in the end, didn't it? You're right. Now, how about that treat we promised ourselves? They might not have coffee biscuits here, but I've heard the Wriggler cakes are to die for. Or was that you'll die from eating them? Only one way to find out, I guess. I'm sure trying the local delicacies will keep us occupied between writing reports and thinking about the next plan of action. Hopefully, we'll have another chance to visit the empty to see how things are coming along. And don't even think about leaving me behind. Were there 33 expeditions? Maybe. Maybe. To unlock the next quest, you must complete the main scenario quest, Echoes of a Fallen Star. Boo. Don't tell me how to play this game, Yoshi P. She's totally a clueless girly. Sometimes the voices just come out and they work. Oh, you know. She reminds me of Claudia Black. Like, she just looks like Claudia Black to me. So I'm like, I love her. Everyone's short next to me. Do you know the max height for Femrose is 7 feet 3 inches? I am freaking tall. Freaking tall. Look at that. I could drop kick Alphino if I wanted to. Tall women. Claudia Black. Ultima Weapon? Is that what it is? Because I hate Ultima. Weekly objective. What? Boo. Do level 80 face or do some triple triad. That's easy. Boo. Boo. Rude. Why are there so many that are 90? That's just rude. It must be uwu, because I don't have it. Guys, I think I'm gay. I could give all of my favorite Lalas a piggyback ride. Right? All right, now what? I guess I can go back to MSQ. I just don't wanna. We need a stroller mount for Lalas. Old enemies, new threats. I don't know. What do y'all think? We could do more near if y'all are up for it. Or I could go back to MSQ. I literally can't decide. Flip a coin. Poll. Yeah, let's do a poll. Don't forget to toss a coin to your Witcher. Aww. Aww. Oh, I see your invoice. MSQ. It's looking like MSQ is winning. Y'all just want to watch me cry. Not even close to tie. You like to tie things to be chaotic, Luna. Oh, okay, okay. It's 5.2, by the way. So, like, oh God. Oh, God. I guess that's what we're doing. Oh. I'm just gonna sip my Alani. You said MSQ. That also, do I have tissues near me? No. Can't escape it. Can't escape MSQ. Oh, capitalism. Ah. Chaos is catching up. I'll have to hide TikTok chat though. No offense, but with the way like people scroll in, people will just start saying, oh, this part, oh, this and that. blah, blah, blah. Because, like, because they scrolled into it on the FYP, they don't have context for what's going on. So, Queen, never cry. So, on Twitch, it's nice because we have, like, the emote only mode, which means, like, everyone gets to be in baby jail in certain in important parts. 17K. Do you need a single pearl white? I think I have a single pearl white. Would you like a pearl white? I will give you a pearl white dye right now, literally. Foundation. I am coming to you. We're gonna have to figure out Nier for this weekend though. So, like in the Discord. Where are ya? Where are ya? So Mr. Moonpie can get his Moogle tomes. Where are you? Are you in there? Or you're in the inn? Coming back here makes me emotional. I don't care. Heaven's Word was my favorite. It was pearl white, right? And you just need one? You are so welcome. Okay. Here we go. MSQ it is. Speaking of pearl white, I almost dyed most of my Endwalker Paladin artifact armor that color. It does have knight and shining armor. Like, pearl white is very paladin coated. Are you playing triple triad? Oh my gosh. Is that... I didn't realize it would put like a little... Okay, hang on. He's the guy, right? We gotta do it? Yeah. I didn't realize there was I've never seen other people playing triple triad, so I didn't know it put a little icon on you. That's cute. You have the cards out and everything. I've never seen other people playing triple triad with an NPC. That's cute. Oh, whatever. Oh, am I first? Okay, 3 open. Let's see. Fuck it. Luna does always look adorable. That is true. 3. Yay! That was an easy couple of things. Yay! We did it! And that means I have... Wait, did I not collect it? Oh, because I pushed the wrong thing. Okay.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Enjoy your food! Thank you for the lurk. Alright, back to MSQ. I'm who I want to be. We are back on duty, so we are pulling this out. Oh, you guys haven't seen yet. Look at my axe. Does that look familiar? Perhaps? Hi, what's wrong? You want a hug? I'll give you a hug. You want what? You want puppies? I didn't mean to. Did I squish you? I'm sorry. I need no. I think the emotional damage I switched to bits. It was getting. I gotta like rotate out, you know, since I can only have 10 channel points ones with how sound alert works. Moms are the best. I gave my mom a hug. Everyone hug your mom. I highly recommend it. Or your mother figure, or just someone. I have a complicated relationship with. I can be back here. Hello, welcome. I just got a job. See, look at me. I'm trying to like get the hell out. Like not do MSQ. Okay, so I have the this axe, which if you recall. This is also the axe that our dear friend Tom had, and Luna and Val and Kirsten a bit helped me with the grinding the fates to get that, and then I saw mine 6 feet under. Oh, you live with your parents? That's nice. I hugged my mom Sunday and called her. I'm sorry, Multi. If you have like a mother figure or, you know, just someone. Because I know, like, my mom doesn't live anywhere near me. And we have a complex relationship. And I wish I could give her a hug. Because, you know, like. You're leaving your mom next week. Oh my God. She was toxic. Yeah, understandable. Complicated, you know. We're talking about our moms because youngest wanted a hug. Yeah, hug a mom. Here, you can hug me. Where'd you go? You did. As soon as I see you, I'll give you a hug. Okay, what am I doing? Back in here. You're gonna be an auntie? Congratulations! My mom has never been a hugger. Oh, telepathic Pisces hug. I'm not really a hugger either. But with my kids, it's different. Congrats, that's exciting. That's so exciting. Oh, what's up? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Anonymous. Hello, thank you. Thank you for getting the gifts off the... Oh, I appreciate you. And now I'm hooked up with Liquid IV and Alani. And a footstool. The footstool I'm particularly excited about because I'm always sticking something under my desk to stick my feet on. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's amazing. It looked really good. I'm very excited. Also, speaking of the throne wish list, if y'all like, there's a few Pikmin things in there. If anyone wanted to show Teen some appreciation for all she's doing to help me out so I can stream during the summer, the Pikmin stuff is for her. No pressure. Definitely not required. Just throwing that out there in the world. That's true though. I got more hugs from my dad growing up. Oh, but I can't get those anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, Florine. I am telepathically sending you a hug. I got that footrest because my desk is actually 3 small TV tray tables. I miss those TV tray tables. My grandma had those. Every time I see one, like I think of my grandma, like sitting there watching TV with her crochet and stuff in front of her. Ah! I'm gonna cry and we're not even in this queue. Oh my goodness. I love you all. Pisces, what a pleasant surprise. I have those TV trays. My grandma was pretty badass. You know what, Alina? I totally understand. Desks piss me off. The TV trays are legendary. The TV trays, the metal ones, and they were like, you know, a decent height. And then those glass jars filled with the pillow mint candy. So I'm gonna yap so much we don't even get to MSU. Ad break warning. My grandma taught me how to cheat at cards. Badass. Yeah, just a keyboard tray that slides out. That would be nice. I like those kind. Mine is like the L-shaped in the corner, and usually people put it like in the wall in the corner, but I wanted to create kind of like section off a little room, if you will, since my living room and kitchen are like one big area, and I didn't want my kids to be able to be running around in the background and like accidentally be on camera or something like that. This MSQ stream is going great. That's true. That's true. Oh, yeah, totally. Like the joint. Oh, joint pain. Ugh. If you've come to inquire after the Archons, fear not. Master Matoya's treatment has proven effective in stabilizing their corporeal ether. We mustn't grow complacent, however. Potent though these magics may be, they are not without limits. We can only hope they afford us enough time for the Crystal Exarch to complete its work. If only we could go with you to the first and help. Pardon the interruption, but I come bearing urgent news. Who is this? Oh, hey, Maxima! Oh, Pisces has been far too long, my friend. Forgive me, I don't believe we have been formally introduced. Maxima, former Garlean ambassador, I remain here in Eorzea under the auspices of Commander Alden, offering what counsel I can in the hopes of resolving the present conflict with the Empire. We love him. Oh no, you started it and weren't able to finish? Crochet projects be like that. Thank you for the lemon apple. Hello, how are you? Oh, okay, friends on TikTok, we are in MSQ. No offense, I'm gonna hide TikTok chat. But if you would be so kind, chat will be open on Twitch. Same name, link in places. Maxima's a chill dude. I like Maxima. Ah, yes, I've heard stories of a defector from Garlemald, but never mind that. You said you had urgent news. Indeed, as you may have heard, the Imperial capital is in turmoil. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And a sizable portion of the Garlean forces have been recalled from the Gimlet Dark. With their numbers so greatly diminished, the main host of the Alliance has withdrawn, leaving the Alamegan resistance to keep watch over the border. And it is there we have welcomed a most unexpected visitor who claims that this de-escalation may belie growing dangers and unforeseen threats. Spoilers, stuff happens, Pisces cries. Yay, welcome! Commander Alden has arranged for an impromptu meeting to discuss these revelations. He has also requested a representative of the Scions attend as well, though it was clear to whom he wished I extend this invitation. It would seem time is of the essence. Well, you'll not be attending this meeting alone. Though I am not well-versed in the affairs of city-states as our comrades, I see no reason to burden a single Scion with all of this. Oh, Kryle and I teaming up for an adventure? Yes, of course, and we must make for the Alamegan Quarter with all haste. Well, what are you waiting for? Get going, you two! Oh, I love her curtsy. A die retainer? Okay, where are we going? Girafania, back to Alamigo. I have not been over here in forever. I hate this place. This place is a maze. All right, we do have the ad break coming up. If everyone would be so kind as to wait while I take a break, do the self-care, get a drink, stretch, hydrate, bathroom, all that fun stuff. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Did you know it's nearly impossible to light a match in a cheese factory because of the strong breeze? Commander Alden awaits us in the Royal Palace if you would follow me. Here we go. Oh. Hey! Heyo! Oh, we didn't know what happened to him, right?
They're here, Commander.
And I, for one, am grateful that they are. Told you've been busy since our paths last crossed at the Gimlet Dark. Not that I understand half of it. When the science spoke of other worlds, I'd struggled to describe what I pictured. Mayhap things would seem clearer were I to hear the tale from your own lips. But I'm afraid the situation will not afford us that luxury.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I trust you two require no introduction.
We meet again, hero of Eorzea.
What's up, such devastation?
Must we repeat this ridiculous display? I pose no threat to you, though what I come to warn you of very well might.
Dude, you're like an Ascian hunter, and I'm an Ascian.
Had he meant to do us harm, I hazard he would have kept to the shadows, and brought more than 2 companions. We need not pretend to be the best of friends, but I hope we can put aside our differences for the present.
Sure.
As you are doubtless aware, Sir Estinian and I cooperated to rid the world of Black Rose in your absence.
It's nice to see you two getting along.
Our journey together took us as far as the Imperial Palace, where we witnessed Emperor Varus meet his death at Xenos' hand. Being the sole witnesses to this crime, and in no position to defend our innocence, we were then forced to flee, each pursuing his own avenue of escape. When we were later reunited, Estinian claimed to have encountered an unfamiliar kind of machina during his flight, but to me his description seemed anything but, and upon further investigation I found that I was right. The Empire is developing a new Ultima weapon.
What, that Allagan monstrosity, created to vanquish primals, with which you yourself once thought to conquer Eorzea?
The same. In my foolishness, I sought to harness its power, and became the Ascian's pawn in so doing. But you know as well as I how that tale ended. The weapon itself, excavated from beneath this very city, was destroyed ere we could fully unravel its secrets, and that should have been the end of it. But unlikely as it sounds, the Empire's efforts to recreate it have somehow borne fruit, primarily through secret research conducted by the 7th Imperial Legion, it would seem.
Wait, the 7th was all but annihilated at Cartano, along with its legatus.
Indeed, few survived. The 7th, as it is now, has little in common with the Legion led by Vandanis, and its leadership has changed hands several times since.
Okay, politics.
Precisely how this project has continued despite such turmoil, and under whose auspices, remains a mystery. What we do know, however, is that a number of prototypes have been produced, and that one of them is on its way to Eorzea.
Cool. Cool.
We attempted to stop it, but it was all we could do to slow its progress, so we resolved instead to bring you warning.
And right glad are we that you did, though it soundly dashed our hopes that tensions might ease at last.
As it is, we've begun to strengthen our presence in the Gimlet Dark, and are assembling a force to meet the coming threat. A force with you in its vanguard, I hope. Before you say anything, I know full well you have pressing concerns of your own. Your comrades remain in peril, and I would not ask you to forsake them. But the fact remains that you, and you alone, have faced the Ultima weapon, and emerged victorious. We need you. And so, when the time comes, if your comrades can spare you, I bid you lend us your strength. I've assigned an officer to await your word.
The Ascian's downfall was to be the work of my remaining days. But it was my hand that kindled these flames, and I cannot allow them to spread any further.
I will be right back. I need to do something for my kiddo. Whew. It's hot as hell. I'm sorry. I needed to warm up. There's like a 93. Corn sweat. Corn sweat sounds miserable. It's supposed to be 104 here today. As soon as I'm off stream, I'm turning all of this off. Okay. The Ascian's downfall. Okay.
I will do what I must to see this mistake consigned to history once and for all. Even if it means begging your aid. The Fates will enjoy the irony, even as I endure the ignominy.
I too shall make for the border and offer my skills, meager though they seem in such company. Mayhap we shall meet there anon.
Okay.
Though we can ill afford to ignore the coming of a new Ultima weapon, our friend's plight grows ever more precarious, and none save you can join them in the first. I only hope you are not forced to make a choice.
I'm going to be forced to make a choice, aren't I? As ever, the way forward is paved with difficult decisions. We can ill afford to ignore the threat of a new Ultima weapon, but with each passing day, the plight of the Scions grows ever more perilous. If you cannot stay for a debriefing on the Ultima weapon, I will not stop you. I only ask that you confer with me before returning to the first. Is this, Ah, the trials. We are going to get the trials. That's exciting. I take it you're ready to return to the first? Then I would ask that you apprise the others of recent events here in the source, namely Xenos' return and the development of a new Ultima weapon. As for their bodies, you may assure them that Master Matoya and I will continue doing what we can to keep their corporeal ether stable. Safe travels, Pisces. I hope to see you in the other Scions soon. I don't know. Well, maybe tomorrow. That would probably be a good thing for tomorrow, right? Because we have like 45 minutes left, and then I can big Gundam vibes. It's a great storyline. I hate having to choose, but you know. They're part of the Mog Tomes. Shh. Okay, we'll do this tomorrow. MSQ locked. Why are they doing this to me? Yes. You'll cry. When won't I cry? What's up, buddy? You've come at the most opportune time, my friend. I've made something of a breakthrough at my research on the soul and a means to return the science home. I trust you two have been making good use of your time. I've been playing Leap of Faith. Ill tidings from the source, you say? Then I will summon the others that we might all be apprised of the situation. No, that's the whole Final Fantasy XIV experience. You will cry. And also scream and kick your feet. And throw down your controller and scream in frustration when you fall off in Leap of Faith at the last minute.
Now that we are all here, what news from the source?
Oh, you know, weapons of mass destruction. No big deal.
A new Ultima weapon? We must count ourselves lucky that Gaius has pledged his assistance.
While this is indeed a worrying development, I think the state of the Empire as a whole greater grounds for concern. With the Emperor slain and Xenos returned, it is impossible to predict how matters will unfold in Garlemald. The Ultima weapon may be but the first of many unpleasant surprises.
The situation beareth closer observation, of that there is no doubt, and doth compound our need to return unto the source.
Yeah.
Then let us address that issue. Our long search for a means to see you safely home may well be nearing its conclusion. Thanks in large part to Urianger and Becklug's invaluable insight, we have succeeded in fashioning a vessel for the journey.
We set out to create a crystalline container retaining the more useful properties of white aurosite, but without its regrettable limitations. And after a good deal of trial and error, we made one. An ark for soul and mind both that will allow your incorporeal self in its entirety to be ferried between worlds. A spirit vessel, if you will. However,
there's always a catch.
Though the vessel is possessed of the requisite qualities to hold mind and memory, it wanteth yet for a means to receive of them. For that, we must needs imbue it with the Exarch's innate gift.
A gift that lives on only through the blood of the Allagan Emperors, which certainly does not flow within aurosite or any other crystal.
Just so, milady. The blood serveth as a conduit of sorts. In its absence, memory cannot pass from mind unto mind, nor from flesh unto crystal.
So we need his blood.
That being the case, we must either alter the process of inheritance so as to require no such thing, or determine a means by which my blood may permeate the vessel. I am hopeful that the records found within this tower will yield the knowledge we require to pursue one or the other of these avenues.
as well you should be. The Allagan's body of etherological research is extraordinary. I can scarce believe it the work of ages past. But its underlying principles are not so very different from those of my own field of study. Given time, we will find the answers we seek.
Time we don't have.
I know that you can ill afford to wait, and it pains me that I must ask you to do so. I can only reaffirm my promise to you that a solution will be found. Whatever it takes, I will see you safely home.
Whatever it takes. What if this... What's up? Hey, there. You know exactly where the snacks are. Go ahead and grab a snack. What? What do you want? A big snack? Like what? Hang on. Okay.
I do hope you haven't come to tell us that mortal peril fast approaches.
No.
Mortal peril fast approaches.
I had hoped to speak with the Warrior of Darkness.
Oh, me? Okay. What's up?
But there is no need to cut short your meeting on my account. I will be waiting outside.
What?
Why not speak in here? She knows I don't mind. Unless she didn't want to.
Perhaps I might accompany you. Though I am woefully ill-qualified to assist in the XIV's research, I may yet be of some use to Lena.
What? What? Okay. It may simply be my imagination, but Lena has been rather brusque with me of late. You don't suppose she's still upset over that mishap with the salmon fillet, do you? What? What? I must confess, while I enjoy my fair share of scholarly research, it will be a good to step outside for a spot of fresh air. Now then, shall we go and speak with Lena? Sure. I know, he's sad cat emote. I agree. Like, they should be out and about. So we can talk to them, say hello, G-pose with them. Yeah, past NPCs just get forgotten. Rude. I don't like it. We have little time, so I will be brief. A Sin Eater has been sighted in Lakeland, and I ask for your assistance in slaying it. A Sin Eater? I had heard some few yet remained after the night had returned, but perhaps we should call the others. That will not be necessary. It is only a single Sin Eater. A simple task for a guard, I should think. That said, I believe fighting alongside the Warrior of Darkness would be a valuable experience for them. Peace can lead to complacency, and they gain nothing from an easy victory. But you do not underestimate your foes, however harmless they may seem. My men would do well to learn from your example. Why not Alphino? You can't all be serious. Come now, Pisces. What could be more inspiring than fighting alongside the renowned Warrior of Darkness herself? What's up? I thought I did. They're starting to get bored. What do you mean? You're Alphino the artist. You're very inspiring. Excellent. Let us make a report job. The NPCs shouldn't be forgotten. That is sad. If you would wait here a moment, I will gather the others. You may not remember, but you have met these soldiers once before, though only in passing. Long have they awaited the opportunity to fight at your side. I was at death's door that day after the Senators attacked. If you and yours hadn't come along, I'd have likely stepped through, and I wouldn't have been alone. Your courage and selflessness is something we all aspire to. I too was there that terrible day. My friend was transformed into a Senator before my very eyes, and I had no choice but to cut her down. The thought of returning to the field, of holding a blade again, filled me with dread. But that is no way to honor her or my comrades, and so I have returned. I swear I will not let you or anyone else down from this day forward. A pleasure to meet you, miss. Truly, it seems like only yesterday I watched as you took flight astride an Amuro to go and save the Oracle. Strange to think the Ulmoran soldiers we once locked blades with are now on our side, but we will do our utmost to keep the peace here in Lakeland. You seem to be missing one. My apologies, Captain Lena. An elderly gentleman asked that I escort him to Clearmelt. It took longer than I anticipated. I'll not begrudge your desire to help those in need, but a soldier must be punctual, especially when we play host to honor guests. It won't happen again. The name's Thaler. I'm sure you don't remember, but we met once before in the infirmary. I asked you to deliver a message to the Exarch and the Warrior of Darkness. Little did I know I was already talking to her. Don't give up, don't give in. I keep those words close to my heart, and the boundless, beautiful skies above serve as a reminder of their importance. My friend got to see the Knight's return shortly before he passed. Aw, he left this world with a smile, satisfied with a glimpse of what was to come. But there are countless others who weren't so fortunate. Thaler is such an envy name. I thought the same thing. I just didn't want to say it. They gave their lives with the promise of a future they'll never know. And so it falls to us to do everything we can to fulfill that promise. No matter what happens, we won't give up. We won't give in. I remember saying that, actually. I remember that. Your heroism has inspired all our guardsmen in much the same manner. Our scouts at the Northern Staging Point have not had the pleasure of meeting you in person. Let us not keep them waiting. Whee! What? Of course. The birds are watching. Hello, birdies. Hey, it's one of those things. That like said something weird in the beginning. Oh, is that one of those guys? Ugh. Sometimes your cat watches? Aww.
Did you slay this eater? Your orders were to await the main force before engaging.
Is that not Imana Lane?
No, Captain. It wasn't us, I swear it.
That's his
The man
model.
came out of nowhere and cut it down before we knew what was happening.
By himself. Certainly it is no light warden, but nevertheless.
It's true. Felled it with a single swing of his axe, he did. I've never seen anything like it. So I says to him, "Who are you, the warrior of bleeding darkness?" And he says, "No, I'm a warrior of light." And that was it. Buggered off as quick as he came.
A warrior of light?
Why would someone go around calling himself that, though? It was those bastards who caused the flood.
Why
If you were going to
indeed?
pretend to be anyone, it'd be her. The warrior of darkness.
Eh? Oh, I didn't know. It's an honor.
I actually would hate this. Like, don't perceive
Since the
me.
Eater is
Stop
no
treating me
longer
like a
threat,
celebrity.
Our work here is done. Return to your posts.
Yeah, get back to work, slackers.
I had hoped to fight at your side today. But I'll continue to follow your example, and may we meet again.
I apologize for the wasted journey. It seems I overestimated the threat. As for this warrior of light, I do not know who would be brazen enough to take that mantle for his own. Whatever it may once have meant, it is forever tainted by the association with the Flood. The Exarch told me the truth of Ardbert and his comrades' deeds, and I am aware they played some part in your own triumph. But to most, they are synonymous with the calamity that befell this world. Still, if this man is minded to destroy Sin Eaters, I may forgive him his unfortunate choice of alias. But that is neither here nor there. I thank you for accompanying me.
With that concluded, shall we return to the Crystarium? There is a proposal I should like to make.
Oh?
Forgive me. There is one more thing. A personal concern of mine. I had hoped you might have a moment to speak privately.
Oh?
Take your time. I shall go on ahead.
I will
Oh,
not
we get the
mince
mood
words.
with the rain.
This matter concerns the Exarch.
Oh?
Though his countenance belies his age, his demeanor never has. He has seen more than any man should and grown ever more weary with time. But I see I give the wrong impression. While it is true he attempted to open a letter with a salmon fillet the other evening, we are not here because I suspect his mind is deteriorating.
He did
Nor do
what?
I believe him to be so maddeningly unconcerned by the prospect of his own death as he once was. Indeed, the opposite is true. It is for this reason that I seek your advice. Since he returned from the Tempest, the Exarch is not as he was. He seems a different man, a younger man. I know not the details of his research, but when I saw him at work recently, there was a glint in his eye that I had never seen before. He looked happy. It was as if he had peered into the future and for the first time found joy there. Though it gladdens me to see him thus, I wonder if I should not keep my distance. I fear that my presence will only anchor him to the past, remind him of all the pain that came before.
Anchors keep us where we have chosen to be.
Is that so? Then perhaps we might remain as we were. As we have always been. What a relief. In that case, I will have to speak with him about the amount of time he is spending at work.
Does she?
This research is important, I know. But if he refuses to consider his own health, I will have to consider it for him.
Y'all are seeing this, right? Am I crazy? I will not keep you. You and your comrades have much to discuss. Yeah, like how you have a thing for the XIV. I will see the others back to their posts. Model likes a default face. That does make sense. Okay, back. Yeah, whatever. I do kind of miss the eternal sunshine, but the roar of the light was too much. Ah. It's a default face, all right. Punchable. The others were quite shocked to hear of what we found in Lakeland, but now that you're here, there's a proposal I should like to make. Oh, I remember that. I've been spending a great deal of time in the Cabinet of Curiosity, and of late I have noted more and more people perusing the books on history, the years leading up to the Flood in particular. I suspect they wish to know more about the Warriors of Light, as well they should, but nearly everything I've come across describes them as Sin Eaters or worse. Regardless of whether or not this Warrior of Light is who they claim to be, I worry what their sudden appearance, in conjunction with this renewed interest in their predecessors, may lead to growing unrest and fear. If the people of the Crystarium seek the truth, I say we give it to them. I, too, can attest to the falsehoods found within full many of the Cabinet's tomes, with nary a mention of the noble deeds of Ardbert and his comrades. To be fair, they bear some responsibility for the Flood, but when the tale is told again and again over the course of a century, I am not surprised to see their roles distorted and then painted as villains. Were it not for the records stored within the Crystal Tower, I would have had no reason to question the narrative. Unfortunately, that knowledge was of no use, for when I arrived here in the first, their reputation had already been irreparably tarnished. That said, there still remain those who worked tirelessly to defend their good name in those early days following the Flood. Considering all the good they had done, I find it a wonder they needed defending at all. They brought to justice the man who misused my knowledge to bring about the fall of Verbert. That such heroes could be spoken of in the same breath as Sin Eaters is absurd. Under normal circumstances, I would agree, but as time passed, those who knew firsthand of their deeds dwindled. In the end, only one truth remained, that they were the cause of the Flood. With the world on the brink of oblivion, it was all too easy for the Warriors of Light to become villains deserving only of resentment and hate. At that point, the truth mattered little. It would not change their lot. Thanks to all of you, however, their lot has changed, and now they may heed the long-forgotten truth. You claimed it was Tom who helped you overcome Bob. Correct. Such a revelation would do well to sway the hearts of those who know him only as a villain. I have shared this with select few, but one and all must be told of his sacrifice. To that end, I say we proceed with Alphino's plan. We call together the people of the Crystarium and recount to them the true tale of the Warriors of Light and the Flood that followed in their wake. I'm really glad I did all of the role quests. Well, what say you, Pisces? I wish we'd done this sooner. In hindsight, I agree, but better late than never, no? Exarch, might I ask you to continue working with Beckley on our means of returning home? The rest of us will see to gathering the people of the Crystarium and the Excedrin. Because this game be giving me a headache. We have to reach out to anyone and everyone who might be willing to lend an ear. With any luck, word will spread and more will accompany them. Okay. Stepping outside and there's just like quest markers pointing in every which direction. That's fun. This is fine. Come to browse wares in the market, have you? Well, I can guarantee you'll have no trouble finding what you need, whatever it may be. Under Gilmore's new leadership, trade has never been more prosperous. Word is that fellow from Daedalus Stoneworks has taken over as mayor. Did he really? Little wonder business is booming the way it is. I imagine it won't be long before all of Norrent reaps the benefits, but you've not come to talk about the market. Something on your mind? I see. The Exarch did mention they had something to do with your returning the night to Northrent. All right, consider my interest piqued. Hey, you. Welcome to the Wandering Stairs, love. What? What's that look for? I'm still a tavern wench, aren't I? We all have our parts to play. Well, to what do I owe the pleasure? Whatever it is, I must ask you to be brief. With the night return, visitors have been flocking to the Crystarium, and I find myself too busy by half. I don't mind it, though. Seeing the stairs so full of life and excitement, one can almost forget the flood ever happened. The truth about the Warriors of Light? But you already told me all there is to know, didn't you? Well, if there's more to their story, I'd love to hear it. Maybe then I can compete with Syella in regaling patrons with stories of their heroism. Perhaps I'll even inspire a few aspiring adventurers. I like when the NPCs have like dialogue that changes based on what's going on and what you've done. It's like a nice little attention to detail. You know what? Let's do this. Okay. Yeah. Right there. Let me jump. Yes. Who needs knees? Not me. Well, what a coincidence. I was just reading over a letter I received from Grinald not long ago. He says a visitor from the Crystarium found him at the bottom of the ocean, and that she inspired him to reach new artistic heights. Well, I can only think of one person capable of both feats, though I'd say the latter is far more impressive. To think fate could bring the two of you together in such a place. I'm sorry? You mean the Exarch didn't tell us the whole story of the Warriors of Light? Well, whatever is left unsaid, I'm all ears. Okay. What? You need to show me something. Hang on. Spider. Yeah, probably. It's always a spider or bug or something. Okay. Hey, Mom, what's this? Like a black widow or some crap. I am terrified of bees and anything like that. Like, I will scream and have a panic attack. In here? Okay. So, one time, kid 3 who like walked over to me and was like, Mom, look, like I was like, what is going on? Because that kid runs everywhere and they were like walking so carefully and slow. And they're like, Mom, look, a freaking like wasp just chilling. Look, Mom, Spiders are scary. Spider-Man's cool. Mr. Moonpie had to deal with that. So, Child did not get stung or bitten or anything like that. But I was like, are you serious, Child? Pisces, what a wonderful surprise. Though I hope your being here doesn't mean someone's been hurt. Thanks to you, I've had far fewer patients coming through my door of late, which is a shame, come to think of it. I've had fewer opportunities to test my new medicine. I jest, of course. It's actually been quite pleasant to have a few moments to myself now and again. Crime will be reduced to zero if Spider-Man's powers controlled spiders like Ant-Man. You're right. My cats will hunt bugs, including spiders. What about spider warframes? I don't know. Cats are funny. I remember your disgusting medicine. Thanks for that. Thank you. The truth about the Warriors of Light? But the Exarch has already spoken with me about them. But if there's more to tell, I'd very much like to hear it. Spider Riders? Oh, a spider lady? In Marvel Rivals, Squirrel Girl asked Peter why he can't control spiders, and he was totally creeped out by the idea. That's funny. Ugh, how do we get over there? I hate the way this place is set up. Whoever designed this city should be fired. Graha. Graha. Okay. Up. In the trailer, the large area in front of the tower was a market. You're right. And it looked really cool. They should have done that and then cut out some of those other areas, so it doesn't feel just so vast and there's nothing there. No, this can't be. Surely there is at least one book here that does not cast the Warriors of Light and their deeds in such a negative light. Oh, Pisces, forgive me. The Cabinet of Curiosity has been bustling with visitors of late, but I fear our repository lacks for the knowledge they seek. The people wish to know the truth of the flood, of the Warriors of Light. I have searched high and low, but alas, every account portrays them as no better than sin-eaters, abominations worthy only of scorn and resentment. I know they were not always judged so harshly, yet I cannot find proof. And I dare call myself a librarian. It's okay, dude. You would address the people and tell them the truth of the Warriors of Light, of the Flood? Oh, wonderful. You've regaled me with the tale once before, but I should love to hear it again. Oh, and you may be assured that I will not come alone. Whee! That sucks. Also, it's annoying to walk through just like vast, empty... Hey, what you doing? Just vibing. What am I doing? Okay, back here. Yeah, they look lifeless. Like, this looks so dead. Hopefully. So they're definitely not supporting PS4 anymore. There you are. Between the four of us, I dare say we've soaked the Costerium from top to bottom. Now we need but wait for the people to gather. I don't know. Every time there's a big gathering around me, bad things tend to happen. So...
Yes,
one time my dragon-possessed boyfriend came and crashed the party. That was fun.
Though I am usually the first to hold forth at such events, I think on this occasion that honor should fall to you.
Me? I don't talk.
They would be more inclined to take the word of the Warrior of Darkness.
Indeed. In light of the subject matter, who better than thee to speak these truths?
Listen up, y'all. The Warriors of Light were actually pretty cool. And everything you heard about them was wrong. They were super sweet. It's just so awkward, me like moving my mouth and not saying anything. We just get like images. They were awesome, and they sacrificed so much to protect Berbert, to protect Norvrant. They were tricked into bringing about the calamity. They thought they were saving everyone, but they were ready to sacrifice themselves to save everyone. Especially my good friend Tom.
Make it white. The Warriors of Light did all that?
So they never... I mean, they only ever wanted to help. And when everything they'd done turned to ash, they still carried on.
They gave everything to stop the flood. First their lives, then their souls.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they managed it too. In the end, they saved us. And we cursed their names.
Mm-hmm. If it wouldn't have been for them sacrificing their souls so they could come to the source, Oriange wouldn't have made his little deal with Hydaelyn, and Minfilia never would have come here to stop the flood from consuming absolutely everything. Y'all should feel bad.
This should go a long way towards clearing the air.
There's always a party crasher. Thomas, J Final Fantasy, we meet again.
Impossible.
Yeah, your soul is part of me, so I'm confused. Are you a doppelganger? You can see him too?
I definitely see something. You don't think it's a ghost, do you?
Nay. Yonder standeth no bloodless apparition, but a warrior of light and darkness both. Ardbert.
What in the world?
It's you! The one who slew the Eater!
That it should be the warrior of darkness who brought the truth to light. You've saved me a fair bit of time, though I have a few words of my own to say, if I may. People of the Crystarium, I am Ardbert, one of those you know as a warrior of light.
How?
That's impossible. You should be dead.
Aye, that I should. But as the world has been given new life, so too have I.
What?
I know not why I, and I alone, have been gifted this chance. But I do know this. Only by the will of the star itself could such a miracle come to pass.
Who else talks like that? This is weird. I don't like it.
The hero who stands before you now, the warrior of darkness, is not of this world.
What do you mean?
And the day will come when she must return to her home.
This is my home. What do you mean? I'm definitely not an alien.
But this land is our home. And if it is to remain so, now and forevermore, it is we who must protect it. The time to rely on saviors from afar has passed. It is you who must rise. You who must become the new warriors of light.
Okay.
What? Us? Warriors of light?
What? Like,
none of us were born heroes, my friend. I was only ever a man with a thirst for adventure. But wherever my journeys took me, I was invariably confronted with the same choice. To lend what aid I could to those in need, or not. And I always chose the former.
you know, that like visual motif with like, especially in itself, like taking the footsteps. I don't like this. I don't, like that's been a repetitive thing throughout Shadowbringer. So I'm like, what is going on?
Any one of you could do the same. All you need is the will to help your fellow man and the resolve to see it through.
I like what he says, though. I mean, other than... something's amiss.
From thine own lips did we learn of Ardbert's fate, and by thy countenance I gather thou art not inclined to recant thy testimony. Yet whosoever this man may be, his words hold truth and resonate with the citizenry besides. For us to voice our doubts here and now would serve but to sow disquiet. 'Twere better we retired unto the ocular and there discuss this matter in private.
Go. I will stay here and watch.
Okay.
So, that is a warrior of light of the first.
Allegedly.
I've not had the pleasure of making his acquaintance, but as you all seem to be in agreement, I gather this is no simple case of mistaken identity.
As far as I was able to discern, that was indeed Ardbert. It has been a long time, but not that long. Could he truly have been resurrected as he claims?
No. Like, his soul and mine joined. Like, we had a little rejoining of sorts.
Ardbert did entrust his very soul unto thee. I see no reason to question thy judgment.
Nor I. To my eyes, your ether burns as brightly as the day you slew Emmett Selk. That is proof that he is with you still.
Yet that which standeth now before the people is far more than a passing imitation. I am reminded of the cardinal virtues, though a sin-eater he is not. Which leaveth but one plausible explanation.
That he is an Ascian.
Oh, joy!
Given their fondness for posthumous possession, I would have to agree. From what I understand, the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore by those whom they had aided in life. At the time, some few still remembered them as heroes. Needless to say, 4 of them were subsequently exhumed to serve as the virtues. And if one knew where to look, Ardbert too would not have been difficult to find.
Assuming then that this is indeed the work of an Ascian, my mind inevitably turns to the last remaining paragon to survive the Sundering.
Elidibus.
Dun, dun, dun!
That Xenos hath reclaimed his own flesh is known. Thus evicted from his borrowed form, and cognizant no doubt of Emmett Selk's failure here in the First, 'tis quite possible the emissary chose Ardbert for his next vessel.
Inhabiting the flesh of the fallen? My, that is unsavory. And they do this often, you say?
Yep.
Verily, for they possess no corporeal forms of their own. In what one may term their natural state, none save those gifted with the echo can perceive them. Indeed, when Elidibus intruded upon the waking sands, his presence did go unmarked by all save Minfilia and the Warrior of Light. On that occasion, I myself remained ignorant of his coming until after his departure. It was only at a later juncture, when he deigned to appear before me in borrowed flesh, that I was finally able to take the measure of him. In such puppetry do the Ascians engage when they seek to influence the course of history.
And they have gained much by it. Emmett Selk single-handedly built the Garlean Empire in this manner, while La Hebrea came close to conquering Eorzea, having taken possession of Thancred's living body.
Yet it must needs be noted that the Ascians cannot avail themselves of all mortal vessels. For were they able to do so, none would serve as a better pawn than our own redoubtable champion. Mayhap the blessing of light shieldeth Hydaelyn's chosen from Ascian influence. Or mayhap other forces are at work. We cannot say for certain.
Whatever the reason, I hope it holds true. I dare not contemplate what might come to pass otherwise.
Is it not peculiar, then, that Ardbert's mortal remains should be susceptible, given that he was once a warrior of light? Or did the final departure of his soul make it possible, perhaps?
Maybe.
Regardless, to hear an Ascian use him to call forth new warriors of light boggles the mind.
Yeah, it's disrespectful. Desecration.
Elidibus hath ever been an enigma, his ostensible purpose being to preserve the balance between light and dark. When he made overtures towards me, however, I was afforded a glimpse behind the mask of the self-appointed emissary. I shall not defend mine actions, undertaken in pursuit of a better understanding of our foe as either wise or prudent. Nevertheless, what little I did glean may now prove useful. Elidibus possesseth a subtle mind, practiced in the art of manipulation. That he coaxed this star's most valiant heroes as far as the source with naught save half-truths is no trifling feat. And now I believe he doth employ his skills once more to some as yet unknown end. Though naught is certain, should my suspicions prove true, we shall have need of all our wits if we are to uncover and thereafter thwart his plot.
Okay.
Agreed. 'Tis plain that simply speaking out against him will not avail us. At best, it would only serve to confuse the people. And I would hesitate to do anything which might tarnish Ardbert's reputation once more, nor yours by association. That being the case, it may be wise to keep a covert eye on this Ardbert's movements, as we attempt to discern his purpose and how best to mitigate his influence.
Okay.
His performance appears to have concluded. What now? Go back out and follow him?
'Twould appear Master Alphino already hath pursuit in mind, and I suspect one pair of eyes shall better serve our cause than half a dozen. Let the rest of us maintain an inconspicuous distance, for the present at least.
I don't want my son following that person. Okay, am I free? Am I free? Okay. All right. I am gonna pick this up tomorrow. A sink as an armor craft? That's so weird. Hello! I thought we'd get into more exciting stuff, but here we are. Okay. That. All right. What the heck? You're giving a speech about the Warriors of Light. They ate work. Oh my goodness. Okay, turn that back on, please. Let us dance. No Lahi. No Shinra either. Lahi. A harvest dance. Okay. Yeah. Woo. All right. So, Ardbert's being driven around by an Ascian, Elidibus. Oh, nice to see you again. Which makes sense because of... I said I'd hug you when I saw you. Really? It's really fun. Like one time, somebody was doing the... Oh yeah, I bet. Somebody was doing the same role quests, and it was when I was an emo Lala, and then they found me on TikTok. I was like, I think I saw you. Like, yeah. On Lamia, yes, it was me. Here's what I know. We're gonna have to go over this tomorrow. Cause the plot be thickening. Ugh. And it has a tell. I was right about the steps. It's a tell. It's like a visual cue. What the heck else? I don't know. I'm gonna have to digest this for a while, but we will be back tomorrow. What I think we'll do is we'll finish 5.2 up and then get on those trials. What do you think? So if anybody wanted to join up for those, it's so good. Yeah, see, they've had some misdirects, but I feel like they've been obvious misdirects. Imagine if they didn't hint that he was nefarious. Yeah, like they've got, if you pick them up, like they drop, there's foreshadowing all over. And when he was first introduced, he was like, he had like an evil look on his face. So you knew something was up. Yeah? So do you want to join for trials tomorrow? Yeah. That sucks. I want a top 10 anime betrayal in 14. Yeah, don't be afraid to kill another person. They do be they're heavy-handed with the foreshadowing. Very heavy-handed. In my opinion. Kill someone else just as long as it's not Alphino or Alice or Estinian. I don't think I can handle losing Estinian. They've been afraid ever since Heavensward. They shouldn't be. If they can kill Aerith, they can kill anyone. Don't be cowards. Kill someone. Okay, you know, prime candidate for that is Shola. As much as I'm not saying I want that to happen. I'm saying that no, Aerith lives and everything's fine. Yes, because she has an expiration date based on how she's able to see. So the fact that she's even still around. Cat's got 9 lives. She's got like 5 left or something. Just saying. Like, I don't want it to happen. Teen has not. Maybe I can get her. Like, they're all doing some Minecraft Pikmin mod thing. I don't know. Maybe I can convince her to play tomorrow. I mean, by that logic, look at how many times I've died. I am living on the floor. Or walking off the edge and dying. I'm not sure which is worse, like getting a buttload of bone stacks or just like walking over the edge. Stay away from the summoner. Oh, I've refused the Traveler's Lights. All right, everybody, I'm gonna go feed these kids, and then the plan is to take them to the library. We'll see if that happens. So I would like you all to stay cool and stay hydrated as best as you can, especially if you're somewhere where it's super humid. Staying hydrated is really important if you have to go outside. So be sure to do that. I love the library. And they, like, our library is cool. It's got a bunch of kid stuff inside. The bones are delicious. Yum, yum, yum. Thank you. If you're not in the Discord, you definitely should join. We're very cool and awesome in there. And if you wanted to maybe like join for some near stuff and helping Mr. Moonpie get a buttload of mock tomes this weekend, join. That would be your chance to join with that. Yeah, like the library is awesome. I highly recommend libraries. They are very good. All right, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one.